Hi, welcome back to our Bible Reader's Companion. We're continuing to look at Colossians chapters 1 and 2. Let's start reading today in chapter 1 and verse 21. And you, who once were alienated and enemies in your mind by the wicked works, yet now he is reconciled in the body of his flesh through death, to present you holy and blameless and above reproach in his sight, if indeed you continue in the faith, grounded and steadfast, and are not moved away from the hope of the gospel which you heard, which was preached to every creature under heaven, of which I, Paul, became a minister. Paul here states that through Jesus, we have the ability to become holy and blameless before God. And yet, if we're not careful, we can lose that status. We can move away from God. We can move away from our hope that we have through the gospel. Well, what are some of those things that can move us away, that can disqualify us from our Christian race? Throughout the remainder of chapter 2, Paul highlights a number of these things. As you're reading today, consider these things. Look for them and those things that can move us away from the gospel. For example, in chapter 2 and verse 4, Paul highlights, now this I say, lest anyone should deceive you with persuasive words. If we're not careful, we will hear things that can deceive us and lead us away. These may be words that seem wise and full of learning and understanding that supplant the words of the gospel. They may be words that trick our heart through our emotions to deny Christ and follow after whatever it is our heart is desiring to do instead. Paul highlights several other things throughout the chapter. Look for those things. Consider them. Let's look for those things in our lives so that we can avoid them and not move away from the hope that we have through Christ. Let's stay grounded in Him. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook for more content like this.